Now we have made an overview of the institution of the loan. Basically, we have summed up, sorted out, and analysed a little further some truths which are very familiar to us. We have said that there are two types of loans. The comodatum, which is the loan of a specific thing, and to visualise it, we thought of the loan of a painting, a car, a piece of jewellery, or a garment, and the mutuum, which is the loan of a fungible good, and etched in all our minds is the loan of a litre of oil, or the loan of money. We said that a loan always requires the fixing of a term, during which the lender loses availability of the item and its use is transferred to the borrower. At the conclusion of the term, what was received must be returned. In the case of a comodatum, exactly the same item is returned. It is supposed that the borrower's duty is to take care of the car and return it in one piece. Of course, if I go out drinking, get drunk, smash the car, a total loss, and say, "Dad, here's your car back," and I return a wreck, there is going to be a battle. Or in the example with my daughters, if one of them returns the skirt ripped, a fierce argument will break out at home. And if I lose a diamond from my mother's jewellery, she will be terribly upset. I must return the item well cared for, though there may be signs of normal use. In the case of the loan of a fungible good, which is called a mutuum, one is not obliged to return the very item that was handed over, because, by definition, one consumes it. Instead, one must return the equivalent in quantity and quality, or in other words, the tantundum. Therefore, a loan always involves the giving up, or the handing over, of present goods today, and the loss of their availability, in exchange for receiving them in the future. That is, in exchange for future goods at some later point. And, according to the category of time preference, loans usually include interest, which is an additional amount of a fungible good that must be handed over in the case of the mutuum, so that it is worthwhile to the lender to give up the present good in exchange for a future good. Since, other things being equal, we all value the present more than the future, we are willing to give up the present and postpone our satisfaction into a more distant future, only if we believe that by doing so, we will obtain something of greater value, owing precisely to the interest. And remember the slightly scandalous example I gave you of the rich suitor and the poor suitor, who were equally good in every other aspect.